What's up, Pika guys, and welcome to part 2 of Pokemon Platinum Live Randomizer Nuzlocke. So let's just continue. Now last time we caught 2 new Pokemon. We have Gengar, our starter, and then we have Rhyme the Mime Jr. So yeah, now this episode we're gonna make our way to the Oreburgh Mines. So let's see, we can catch a Pokemon here as well. That's right. So Route 204, that's a new location. So yeah, we're gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon as well. So once again, welcome to the stream Pokemon world. And let's see. So you know what? Let's just catch Pokemon first and then we can make our way to the mines. I think we have to backtrack here again. But it's better to catch Pokemon now, since we need them in the gym. Wait, what? No way. No way. Do you hear that music and that Pokemon on screen? Okay. I wasn't really paying much attention to the screen. Okay, it has Giratina's theme as well. So the Platinum mascot is here. Alright. So as you can see on the layout as well, that's a pink Giratina. And now we can actually catch this thing. It's the first encounter on this route. And I'm pretty hyped. So alright. Now, I'm not sure what moves it has. Let's just switch into Spook. We can Lick. Okay, actually I've trained up Spook. So going for Lick would be pretty, I guess, risky. I'm not sure, it could KO it quite easily. Also, let me know if there are any errors and stuff in this, I guess, stream. If there are any audio errors or if there's any lag. And let's see. I really hope we catch this Giratina. Alright. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Let's just go for it. I mean, it's asleep and I don't want to KO this thing like last time when we KO'd the Zapdos. Alright. So this is gonna be tough. We only have 10 Pokeballs. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Pokemon World. The stream is going well. Alright, so what am I supposed to do in this case? I can't weaken it. I'm afraid Lick would KO it. So let's just keep throwing Pokeballs. We've just started the stream. And I don't know how we just encountered a Giratina. Alright, one shake. Okay. So this is gonna be tough. I guess I could weaken it using Mime Jr. as well. I don't think one confusion should KO it. Okay, that Dragon Breath, alright, that didn't do much. I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis again. There you go. Now I'm gonna switch into Mime Jr. and let's hope we can land one hit. Then again, Mime Jr. is pretty strong. Let's just see. Alright, so it's level 11. And as you can see, okay, so I can't go for confusion. Okay, so that's pretty strong as well. I guess all we can do is throw Pokeballs. So yeah, I know Giratina is a legendary, but still I think a Lick should KO it. That's why I'm not gonna risk it. So yeah, as you can see, it woke up again. Come on, Giratina. Alright, so we did not get paralyzed, which is nice. Come on, please, at least if it could lower our attack or something, that would be pretty good as well. I'm not sure what moves this thing has. So yeah, let's just throw Pokeballs. We only have 8 more to go. Come on. I really hope we catch this, come on. Okay, not even a shake. There was hardly one shake. I guess in the previous turns there was just one shake. Come on, Giratina. I really hope we catch it. Come on. One shake. Okay. So this is not gonna be enough. I don't want lick. I don't want to go for lick again. Okay, so there's the dragon breath. Come on, spook. And alright. So we don't really have any items as well. At least for, I guess, weakening our stats. There's no such thing actually. Alright. So let's just go for hypnosis. At least we've landed hypnosis like 100% of the time. So that's nice. Okay. I'm not even sure how I'm encountering all of these legendaries. We only have 6 more Pokeballs. Like, I haven't really caught these. Okay. So not even a shake. This is gonna be rough. Come on, Giratina. I wonder if this thing has high defenses. Maybe one lick shouldn't KO it. I guess if I'm left with, I guess, one Pokeball, I could weaken it. Since it wouldn't really matter. Come on. Okay. So it's gonna be pretty tough catching this thing. Alright. At least the music is amazing. Alright. So let's just go for another Pokeball. Come on, Giratina. There's Spook as well. You're an amazing legendary. Come on. Okay. Just a shake. Come on, at least give me 2 shakes, Giratina. Alright. I'm just gonna go for another Pokeball. We have only 2 more after this. Alright. Come on, 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Come on. It was so close. And it woke up. It's going for scary face. Not like that's gonna do much. Come on. Now I think I shouldn't really have trained Spook. Okay. There's nothing we can do. We have 2 Pokeballs left. I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis. Alright, come on, Giratina. Alright, there you go. We landed again. Okay. Come on, only 2 more Pokeballs. Let's just hope we catch it. Something really lucky happens. Come on. Okay, fingers crossed. And 1 shake. Okay. So only 1 Pokeball left. I don't think that's gonna catch it at this point. So I'm just gonna risk it. Let's risk it with the lick. We only have 1 Pokeball anyways. So come on. Alright. And that. It KOs it. It's a crit. Alright. So either ways, I don't think the Pokeball was gonna catch it. I really wish we could have caught that thing. Despite having Hypnosis, these legendaries are too tough to catch. Anyways, I guess there's not much we can do. We don't really have cash either, so we can't get Pokeballs. Okay, so I'm just gonna battle some trainers. At least we can get a few more Pokeballs that way. So yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna make my way to Oreburgh Mines as well. We really need a lot of Pokeballs. Since there are like 2 more spots. Actually, there are 3 more spots to catch some Pokemon. So yeah. Now Rhyme is pretty OP. It has almost OHKO'd every single Pokemon. So that's great. As you can see, that Confusion is really OP. And we're getting a bunch of XP. Alright. So let's just make our way further. Let's see what other Pokemon we could have gotten. And okay. So 1 more battle first. And okay. So I'm not gonna go into any other areas, because we don't have any Poke to get Pokeballs. So yeah. Alright. It's just a Duskull. So we should be good to go. 1 more Confusion. Come on, Rhyme. Let's see how much that does. And okay. That's an alright amount of damage. So let's see. I'm just gonna keep going for Confusion. I could also go for Encore. We do have some amazing, I guess, moves. And welcome to the stream, CLRI. Okay, so we gained 1 more level, and that's pretty good. So as you can see, level 12. Okay, now I need to train Spook up as well. So I'm gonna keep that up, I guess, over here. So with that, we should be good to go. And 1 last trainer. And let's see what Pokemon they have. Come on, let's see. So all of these are preschoolers. I don't know why. So yeah. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go for Lick. And alright. So a paralysis, that's pretty lucky, and it has bite. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I don't want to risk a crit. Then again, I could heal up, but I get okay. Even Rhyme is weak to dark. I did not see that. And at least we got the lucky paralysis. I guess I'm used to Mr. Mime being fairy type and Mime Jr. as well. So, you know, after Gen 6, I guess it's weird going back to the early games where they had no fairies. So yeah, with that we KO'd the Sheldon. Alright. So some more XP and there you go. Alright, so I'm not gonna make my way into that cave. We don't really have any Pokeballs. Alright, let's see. Is this a trainer? Okay, not really. So I'm just gonna make my way back. Let's see what Pokemon we can encounter. So let's see. Alright. And we have a Pichu. So that's pretty neat. I'm just gonna KO it for the XP. And after that, let's quickly make our way back to Jubilife. I guess we could get at least one Pokeball. And that's better than nothing. So I'm gonna do that first. Let's see, there's also an item over there. I don't know if we need Surf. I didn't really pay attention to that. Okay, let's see if we can get anything. Even a single item would be good. Okay, so one Pokeball, that's great. So at least if we encounter, I guess, an easy catch, it shouldn't be that bad. And now let's take on our rival. So we're gonna take on Barry next. Let's see what Pokemon he has. Now I have set this randomizer so that he does have the starter Gengar throughout. So yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna see what okay. So did you see that? It says Champion Barry. And that's so weird. I have randomized the trainer classes, so it's pretty funny that way. I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis to be safe. And alright. Okay, so we did get it to sleep. Okay, I misclicked there. I was supposed to switch. That's alright. Now Spook is pretty weak, but it is level 13 as well. So I think we should be good. And that Lick did nothing. I guess I'm gonna switch again. Alright. So I'm just gonna switch to be safe. So yeah. Alright, there's Rhyme. And okay, still asleep. That's great. Now let's see. I'm just gonna go for Confusion. If this thing goes for a ground move, I could go for Copycat. And we got the lucky Confusion as well. Alright, I meant the status, but that's alright. Okay, so it goes for Defense Curl. That means nothing. We're faster, so that means a KO. So there you go. With that, we KO'd the Graveler. And alright, so the second Pokemon is gonna be a Gengar. And I don't think we have to switch. I can just go for Confusion. Either way, Spook's Lick is pretty weak. So I'm just gonna go for Confusion. And that thing is faster. So I guess we got lucky with the Spite. I guess I should pay attention next time. I'm not gonna go for, I guess, Rhyme again. Okay. So that was a safe bet. Now, should we switch? I don't think one Lick could KO us either ways. I guess for now we're good. At least when the Gengar is low leveled. And the Hypnosis missed as well. So that was pretty lucky. And come on, there you go. Alright. So we took out Gengar. Alright, that's great. And level 13, there you go. So this is going pretty well. We just need one more level and we'd match Rourke. So that's great. Now we get some more Poke as well. Let's just go back and get one more Pokeball. I guess that's better than nothing again. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and let's get one more Pokeball. We do have some more encounters on the way. Okay, so we gained a bunch of, I guess, Poke. So that's great. So thanks, Barry. I guess it's great that we can always defeat our rival and get this much Poke. So yeah. Alright, so with that, we do have one encounter to the left. So as you can see, I do remember this from the original game. Now we do get the old rod. And as you can see, this guy here. So yup. Usually old rods only fetches Magikarps, but in this game every encounter is randomized, which means that we're good to go. So we can get a bunch more encounters as well. So as you can see, I'm just gonna open the bag and let's register the old rod. I guess that would be good. Okay, so let's see, there you go. So now with that, let's just see. And as you can see, there's the old rod. And come on. So we have to do this a couple of times, I guess. So let's see. So nothing again. This does take a bit of tries, so yeah. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit of while. Alright, come on. And nothing. We're gonna keep doing that. Okay, why does this take so many tries? Come on, old rod. Let's see, at least one encounter. We only need one encounter. So come on. And there's nothing. Let's try a different spot. I'm just gonna go over here. And okay, X accuracy. I don't really use these items, but that's alright. So let's see. Come on. And apparently nothing. So let's just keep going for that. It's good that I registered it and finally. Alright, so let's see what Pokemon it is. And we have a duck trio. Alright. That's actually pretty decent. I guess that's a good Pokemon for now. I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis. Just in case it has... Okay. So I guess Hypnosis would be really hard to land. I'm just gonna go for a second one just in... Okay. So we keep missing and it's gonna go for Sand Attack. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Lick before it's too long. Come on, Paralysis. Okay. That was really close. It was a crit as well. I completely forgot that Spook is over leveled. I'm just gonna go for Pokeballs. So let's see, come on. Shouldn't be as hard as the legendaries. Okay. So even a simple Ductry is gonna be really tough to catch. You know what? I'm just gonna switch twice and then go for Hypnosis. I guess that would be for the best. We do need more Pokemon. And we do have, I guess, less Pokeballs. We still have 2 more encounters to go. So I'm just gonna switch back to Spook. And let's hope for the best. Alright, come on. So now I'm gonna quickly go for Hypnosis. And it doesn't really have any moves for us. I'm just gonna quickly go for it. Come on, there it lands. It's great. And now we can go for the Pokeball. So it's in the great, I guess, what do we call it? I guess health zone. I don't know. So let's just go for another Pokeball. And come on, this should be a 100% catch. It's just a Duck Trio. 2 shake, 3 shake. And okay. I was gonna say finally, but it broke out. That's not good. You've gotta be kidding me. Even a simple Duck Trio is so tough to catch. I'm just gonna risk it with Hypnosis. And there you go. I really want to make my way to Oreburgh in this episode. And I guess catching Pokemon has been so slow. So I'm just gonna go for another one. Come on. Duck Trio, we're probably gonna replace you either ways. Okay. 2 shake, 3 shake, and finally we caught something. That's great. Alright, so now if there are any nicknames in mind, so please let me know. So it depends on the chat. If anyone has any nickname in mind, I'll name it that. In the meanwhile, I'll just add it to the layout. So any names for this Duck Trio, please let me know. Or otherwise, I'll have to name it something random like last time. So that's alright. And in the meanwhile, let's see. So I'm adding it to the layout. And okay. So there you go. Now I'll need to see. I guess I can't really spot Duck Trio. It takes a little bit of time, so that's alright. Okay. So in the meanwhile, if there are any nicknames, please let me know. So let's see. And there you go. I'm just gonna increase the size. And that should be good. Let's see. Okay, so I think that looks good. I can just lower the size a bit. And that looks fine. Alright. So yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna quickly name it. I guess there are no recommendations from the chat. Then again, there is a delay, so that's alright. Now let's see. It is, I guess, 3 Diglets. So I don't really have a nickname in mind for this thing. Okay, so Pokemon World suggests Digit. Alright. Okay, so I guess that was an error. So let me know if you have any suggestions in mind, Pokemon World. Alright, so once again, Digit. So do you want me to name it that? Okay, I guess I could go with that. That's alright, that's a pretty funny name for a duck trio. So yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna type that in. And with that, Digit was added to our team. Alright, okay, so I mistyped there. And there you go. So that's its name. So we added one more Pokemon to our team. And Pokemon World retracted the message. I don't know if that was an error because I've named it that now. I guess it's a pretty funny name for Duck Trio anyways. So yeah. Alright, now all I have to do is make our way. Okay, so we have to make our way to the right. And there you go. We can catch one more Pokemon over here. And that's great. So we only have 5 more Pokeballs, so let's hope for the best. And let's see what Pokemon it is. Come on, and it's a Marill. That's actually really decent. If you guys know, I've been working on Pokemon Show. And there was a pretty great scene with Marill in it. So I just edited that today. And Pokemon Show was about to, I guess, be... I planned to upload it today. But it's taking too long. So yeah, it's a great coincidence encountering a Marill. Let's hope we catch it. Even so, a Azumarill is a great Pokemon. So I'm just gonna go for Lick. And it's a pretty great level as well. So we won't have to train as much. So that's great. Let's go for Return this turn. Let's see if that does more. And okay, so a little bit of extra damage. So that's great. I'm just gonna go for Lick again, just in case. So yeah. Alright. Now we can catch it. I think this should be enough. It's just a Marill. Come on, Marill. For the Pokemon Show. Let's hope we catch it. 2 shake, 3 shake, and that's great. So we caught a Marill. And if there are any suggestions in the chat, let me know. Marill is a great Pokemon. And you know what? Okay, so I do have an appropriate nickname in mind. In the meanwhile, if there are any suggestions in the chat, let me know. And let's add it to the layout. So let's see. Alright. So I'm just gonna remove that extra space and let's add Marill to the layout. Come on. Okay. So there's an amazing nickname in mind for Marill that I have. But let's see what the chat suggests. So let's see. Why is it so tough to find the Pokemon names? There are like over 500 and it's pretty tedious looking for that, I guess, sprite. But even so, it's pretty fun. So let's see, where's Marill now? Okay. And there you go. with that, Marill should be on the layout. I'm just gonna increase the size. Let's add it over there, and that should look good. And okay, so I think it's slightly large. Okay, so yeah, with that, Marill was added to the layout. Now there are no suggestions in the chat, so I guess I'm just gonna name it Peekaboo. I guess it's not as original, but it is a really amazing nickname. So yeah, for those who didn't know, Peekaboo was, I guess, the leaked name for Marill. When it was first revealed, everyone called it Peekaboo, at least when Gold and Silver were about to come out. And it's a pretty funny nickname, especially with the resemblance Marill has to Pikachu. So yeah, with that, Peekaboo was added to our team. Now before we progress further, I'm just gonna heal. To be safe, this is a Nuzlocke after all. Alright, so we have been risking it quite a bit, and I guess that's alright, but we have lost this series once, and I hope that doesn't happen again. So yeah, alright, there you go. And now let's quickly make our way across Jubilife and onto the mines. So there is one route, I guess. It's a pretty long one, but that's alright. So yeah, alright, so we're back in Route 203, and let's battle this trainer. We can see what the item is. If it's a Pokeball, that'd be great. Alright, so we're challenging Cop Robin. Okay, so apparently this trainer class is called Cop, and that's weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis. I guess that's great that Spook learns it as soon as we catch it. So yeah, alright. Okay, so let's go for Return, and let's see how much that does. So that's a decent chunk of damage. I guess it's good that we've been traveling with Spook. So if you guys don't know, friendship equals to the amount of steps we take with the Pokemon. I guess there are more factors as well, like whether we lose or not. So I'm not sure, but I think it's related to steps. And that's great since Spook is gaining levels really fast as well. So yeah, alright. So Return could max out to, I guess, 2. I don't know what the actual value is, but it is a really powerful move. And I totally misclicked there, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so Peekaboo is really weak for this battle, and it doesn't have the type advantage. Actually, we're completely weak. Okay, I didn't notice that. We can switch into Rhyme. I don't think that Nuzleaf is a dark type. I know that Shiftry is, but I don't think it's a dark type as a pre-evolution. So let's see. Okay, it is a dark type, that's not good. So what can we do? I guess we can go for Copycat. It is gonna be a weak pound, but just in case, let's see how much that does. Okay, so that's a decent chunk of damage. And there's the Harden. We'll just have to switch in this case. Or you know what, let's just, okay, I totally forgot. So we're going for Harden as well. I guess it's good, at least defense wise. But now we don't really have anything for this Nuzleaf. We'll just have to switch, let's see. So if Peekaboo has any special moves, and I keep misclicking as well. So let's see, we have nothing. So this is gonna be a really slow battle. I'm just gonna switch into Spook. So yeah. Alright. And we are 8 levels higher than this thing. So that's great. Now let's hope we hit a crit or something. Come on, Spook. Okay. And that wasn't a crit, but that was a good chunk of damage. So yeah. Alright, come on, Spook. KO it, crit, or anything. And alright, just one more hit. That's great. Spook is actually a really amazing Pokemon. So yeah, alright. With that, Nuzleaf is down. And now let's just make our way further, finally. I guess our team isn't the best in terms of type coverage, at least since we're weak to a couple of Pokemon. I think Dark and Grass. Alright, so Spook covers the Grass weakness, but still. And we did get a Pokeball, so that's great. Now let's just battle another trainer. And alright, so it says it has a Shinx, but I don't think that's the case. This is randomized after all. And there it is. Okay, it's time for revenge. Did we just encounter another Kangaskhan? Alright, so it's time for revenge. This thing was the reason we lost our first challenge. I'm just gonna go for return. Let's see. Alright, and it hardly does any amount of damage. I don't think it has moves against us, but it is going for Leer, so I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis this turn. I was thinking of just attacking it, but I guess making it go to sleep is better. Alright, so let's just go for a return. It's time for revenge. This really annoying Pokemon is the reason we lost our amazing Metapod. And it's the reason we lost our Bulbasaur. It's time for revenge, Spook, come on. Crit it. Okay, that's alright. So we are faster. Now one final hit. Okay, one last I was gonna say. So one final hit. This is it. And it's time. Yup. There you go. We got our revenge. The Kangaskhan is down. Finally. Alright. So it did take a couple of moves, I guess. It was a pretty strong Pokemon still. And that's great. So we do get Nightshade. That's an amazing move. I think in this gen it bypasses types. Or I'm not sure. Either ways, it's better than Lick. But I'm gonna get rid of Mean Look. So yeah. We still need Lick for the paralysis. Just in case Hypnosis doesn't work. It is a pretty weak accuracy move. So yeah. Alright, let's see if there's an item. There's one over there. That's alright. So now let's quickly make our way over here. And is this a trainer? Yup, it is. Let's see what Pokemon it has. Alright, so another Cop. And it has a Cascoon. That's another Pokemon we had back in the Worldwide Challenge. So that's great. We're encountering really amazing Pokemon. So yeah. Alright. I'm actually not sure if we got a Silcoon or a Cascoon. I think it was a Cascoon because we did evolve it into Dustox. So yeah. So that's great. I guess it's a throwback day for us. Alright. That's great. We got revenge from that Kangaskhan. That nasty Kangaskhan. And now we encountered Cascoon as well. So that's great. Alright. So now let's quickly make our way over here. Now this trainer over there, the one that we saw, I do remember she has like 6 Pokemon. I'm not sure, I guess there were 5. But she did have lots of baby Pokemon. And they all are gonna be randomized. So this is gonna be great for the XP. I'm just gonna switch up. And let's see. So should we start with Digit? Alright. So let's start with Digit. It does have great moves and an amazing ability as well. So yeah. Alright. So come on. And as you can see, there are gonna be lots of Pokemon. So let's see. Okay, 4 Pokemon. So I was wrong in that case, but that's alright. She starts off with a Phanpy. That's weird. She's not supposed to have baby Pokemon. This is a randomizer, but that's alright. So we did get lucky. Come on. And that does an okay chunk of damage. Alright. So now let's go for Scratch. Let's see if it does more. Probably not. Okay, so Tri-Attack is better in this case. So come on. And there's the Tri-Attack. Let's see. Come on, KO it, Digit. For the XP. And there you go. So that's great. So 105 XP, that's amazing. Come on, level up. There it is. Okay. So with that, let's switch. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Peekaboo. We don't have any moves, but that's alright. We do need the XP. So yeah. Alright, so the rock resistance is gonna make this tough. Let's see how much that does. Okay, and we missed. So that's not good. Come on, Peekaboo. And okay, that does nothing. And there's the smog. This would be super effective in later gens, but that's alright. Let's just switch into Dig It again. Okay, so this is gonna be a long battle. I could go and switch into Mime Jr. as well, but let's see how these Pokemon do. Come on, Dig It. And okay, so that name is pretty hilarious. Alright, so that didn't do any, I guess, good chunk of damage. Alright, so there's the yawn. I'm just gonna switch now. This is getting pretty long and monotonous, so yeah. Alright, so there's Rhyme. Come on. Now this thing is probably gonna one-hit KO it. It does seem like a weak Pokemon, but it's actually really strong. And we got the poison. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this quickly. Let's just go for Confusion. Come on. And let's see, one hit. Come on. Alright, as I told you, Rhyme is really OP, and that's great. Alright, so now we have a Vigoroth. Alright, so for that I'm gonna switch to Peekaboo. I know the tackles aren't gonna do much, but at least there's no resistance this time. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for it. Come on, let's see. Alright, so that does good amount of damage. And come on, tackle. Okay, so let's just spam. And there's the focus energy, more crits. That's not good. Alright, let's hope we hit a crit as well. And come on. Alright, so no crits there. We can go for tackle safely either ways. And alright, so since it does 4 damage, even a crit shouldn't do much. And it has a pro. Oh no, this is not okay. So no crit. It did go for focus energy. I was afraid that that would do more. Alright, I guess we got lucky. So we can safely go for another tackle, even if it's a crit. And are you kidding me? Okay, so that was a low roll earlier. I guess we aren't supposed to make risks, I guess. Alright, so I was thinking that the 4 damage would double up. Alright, so usually crits are supposed to do twice the damage, but then again, there can be a low roll and a high roll, so the damage isn't really certain. Alright, that was not a good play. We lost Peekaboo. Let's remove it from the layout. Alright, so this is not good. We've already lost 2 Pokemon, and Peekaboo was such a great Pokemon as well. I'm just gonna go for Spook. I should level up off screen more, at least then I do it more carefully. Like, I'm hardly paying attention at this point. Alright, so let's just go for Return. That nasty Vigoroth cost us a Peekaboo, and that's not good. Okay, and we have a Bulbasaur. What are the odds? We've encountered a Kangaskhan, we've encountered a Cascoon as well. All of these are from past Pokemon games, so that's pretty neat. Alright, so there's our Bulby. We lost it, all thanks to that nasty Kangaskhan, but we did get our revenge. So now let's see. Alright, so almost a 1-hit. That's great. Okay, so just one more hit. Come on, Spook. And okay. Alright, so that's great. And there you go. With that, we defeated preschooler Joey, I guess. I didn't read that. Was it Zoe? I didn't pay attention again. Alright, so that's fine. Let's see. And we have one last trainer. Let's hope it doesn't have a legendary or something. Alright, so just one mischievous. That's alright. And Digit doesn't really have any moves for this thing. Let's just switch. I'm gonna switch into Spook. I hope it doesn't have an OP move. I doubt that since it is a first form Pokemon. Let's see how much Nightshade does. So yeah, alright, so half damage. Let's just go for another one. And Psywave does an okay chunk of damage. And with that, we've defeated the Misdreavus. That takes care of all of the Pokemon here. At least all of the trainers. So yeah. And we're learning Astonish, that's great. So let's see, I'm gonna get rid of Growl. So yeah. Alright. So that's great. Now I'm just gonna get that item as fast as I can. And then let's make our way to Oreburgh. So yeah, alright. Okay. And let's see what Pokemon we encounter. So it's just a Cacturne, that's alright. So I'm gonna run away. Alright, so there you go. So let's see. We are... okay. Why did I do that? I'm not supposed to misclick now. And Mime Jr. is losing XP. Wait, I don't think it KOs it. It leaves it at 1 HP, I guess. Alright, so there's a Nidorino. That's a really amazing Pokemon. Alright. So let's just run away again. I'm gonna train off screen now. So yeah, we got an X-Defend as well. Alright, so now let's just make our way over there. As you can see, Rhyme survived the poisoning. That's great. And let's see what item we get. So it's just a Repel. I guess that was a waste. So let's quickly make our way to the mines, finally, as the title says. So yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna run away again. Alright. So there you go. And there's another Pokemon. So there aren't really as many great Pokemon in this route, which is fine. We did encounter a Giratina as well as a Zapdos. So yeah, alright. Now let's make our way here, and finally we're at the Oreburgh Gate. Okay, so there's this guy. Alright. So he does give us... okay, he does give us an... okay, I was about to say HM. Alright. Fine, that's Rock Smash. Alright. Okay. So I did misclick again. Let's quickly run away. We can get one more encounter over here. Let's see what's that gonna be. Okay, so one more encounter. Let's see. It's a Bonsly. Alright. Okay. So another first form Pokemon, I guess. So that's really odd. Let's go for Triadac. Let's hope we go get a status ailment. Okay. So nothing that hardly does some damage. And this thing has Copycat as well. As you can see, it is a first form, I guess, baby Pokemon. That's what we call them. Alright. So let's go for Triadac until we get anything. So yeah. Alright. Come on. Okay, so no status ailments. That's alright. Come on. We just need any single one of these. Burn or paralysis. Okay, so Flail is powering up each turn. You know what? Let's just throw a Pokeball. It's just a baby Pokemon. And we can stock up on some more of these. So yeah, alright, come on. And there you go. With that, Bonsly was caught as well. So that's amazing. We caught a Bonsly. I don't know if you pronounce it as Bonsly or Bonsly. That's alright. Okay, so one more chance to nickname a Pokemon. If there are any suggestions, let me know. I guess there's one suggestion on the screen, as you can see. That's gonna be an appropriate nickname for this thing, Bonsai. If there are any other recommendations, you can let me know in the chat. In the meanwhile, let's add it to the layout. So we do have a need space to add this thing. Alright. So let's see. Now Bonsai should be easy to spot. Alright. So there you go. With that, it should be on the layout, as you can see. I'm gonna increase the size. And there it is. Alright. So we got a Bonsai. And as Pokemon World says, let's just name it Bonsai then. So yeah. Alright. So I'm quickly gonna type that in. At least with the touchscreen, it's easier to type these things. So yeah, as you can see, here's the touchscreen. So okay, now let's quickly finish these battles. We are pretty weak on the HP, as you can see on the screen. So I'm gonna switch. Alright. So there's just a Kakuna. That's alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch. I don't want to risk it. We've already lost so many Pokemon. I'm just gonna switch into Spook and let's KO everything. Alright. So now we can go for Nightshade. Come on, Spook. So that does, I guess, alright. So that's 3/4 the damage, which is great. Now one more hit, and with that, Kakuna is down. I can't wait till we get moves like Shadow Ball. That would be really great. If we could get the TM or something, that would be great as well. At least we should be getting some more moves. So some better moves would be really appreciated. At the moment, we don't really have anything. And alright, I'm just gonna stay in. It's just a Pidgeotto. So yeah, let's go for return. And let's see, that should do a good chunk. Okay, one hit with a crit. Alright, that's great. Spook is OP. With that, it should be easy to take on the gym as well. I think we should take on the gym next episode. At least we can meet Rourke in this one. So yeah, alright. So there you go. Let's see what Pokemon we have. Alright, just a Drifblim. So we can switch pretty easily. Let's hope it doesn't have an egg move or anything. Alright, so let's switch to Spook. I don't think it should be having Shadow Ball or anything. Even so, we can tank a hit. As you can see, Astonish shouldn't do much. Just 6 damage. And I misclicked. But Hypnosis is also a good move. It's a safer bet either ways. So yeah, alright. With that, let's just go for Nightshade again. And this is a pretty tanky Pokemon, as you can see. That's hardly, I guess, slightly more than a quarter. So yeah, alright. Let's go for Lick now. And that should do more, as you can see. Alright. And now we can KO this thing, come on. So just one more hit. And with that, we should have defeated the final trainer. Alright, so let's make our way to Oreburgh now. There you go. Alright, so we defeated Chief Taya, I guess. So yeah, alright. There you go, finally. We're at Oreburgh City. Now, as you can see, there's a trainer to accompany us. We don't have a gym badge yet. Alright. So now, Rourke isn't really going to be there. As you can see, there's Barry. Alright, so let's talk to Barry, our rival. Okay. Yup. So Barry does have a great bit of dialogue. Especially that fine bit. It's pretty hilarious in the games. As well as the anime, I think. So yeah, let's quickly heal. And you know what? Let's get some Pokeballs as well. So, alright. Now the theme is really amazing. So that's neat. Now there you go. Alright, so we got 4 more Pokeballs. I guess we should get as many as we can. At this point, I guess we can't really have more than 7 since we're low on Poke. But alright, once we're done with Rourke, we should have some more Poke. And we could also buy Great Balls, so that's amazing as well. So yeah, just in case we encounter some legendaries. Alright. So with that, let's make our way to the Oreburgh Mines. And there you go. So there we have it. Alright. So as you can see, Oreburgh Mines. We can get some more items over here, but that's alright. So first let's have our encounter. Let's see what our final Pokemon, actually not final. And you know what? I just noticed we've healed Marill. That's not good. We have to deposit in the PC box as well. I totally forgot about that. And speaking of which, there's Raticate. So that's gonna be our encounter for the day. Let's go for a Tri-Attack. I don't think that should KO it. We can quickly catch this thing. So that's gonna be our final catch of the day, I believe. So yeah, alright, come on. And there you go. There's the paralysis. That's great. Alright. So now I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. I think we should be able to catch this. Alright. Okay, so I guess we weren't able to catch it. Since we only have Pokeballs, catching Pokemon is really tough. So that's not good. Come on, just one more, I guess, Pokeball should do it. Come on, there you go. Finally, we caught this thing. It only took one Pokeball, but still. It's just Eradicate. And it's paralyzed. So yeah, alright. Now one final nickname. Let me know if there are any suggestions in mind. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna add it to the layout. Alright. Okay, so let me see. There you go. Okay, if there are any nicknames again, let me know. So let's see. I have to spot Raticate again. Alright. So it's really hard to spot Raticate over here. Alright. So there you go. With that, it should be on the layout finally. Okay, so it's pretty, I guess, low on the list. So it was tough to find it. Alright. So with that, it should be on the layout. And now, let's name it. So there aren't really any suggestions, which is why I'm gonna name it something, I guess, pretty simple. Alright, so we're gonna name it Top Percentage. It's a reference to Youngster Joey, and so it's a reference to Youngster Joey from Gen 1. And I know it's not a Rattata, but even still, I guess it's pretty appropriate. So let's see, where's that sign? Alright, so there it is. So there's the percentage sign. I'm just gonna put that in. And there you go, Top Percentage was added to our team. Now let's make our way further. And wait a minute. So okay, I think that counts as a single mine. So I doubt we can catch a new Pokemon over here. This is technically a new area, but it does say Oreburgh Mine. So we can't really catch anything else. But that's alright, there's only one spot left. And we'll have to train a bunch. Alright, so even still, I guess it's better than not catching a Gulpin. I meant catching a Gulpin, alright. So it's better than catching a Gulpin. It's a pretty lame Pokemon. So yeah, let's have a few more battles. And let's talk to Rourke. So, alright. So I'm just gonna run away. And there's the sandstorm. The sand wheel should kick in. It is Diggett's ability. And hey, welcome to the stream, King is Met fan. Alright. So now we're gonna quickly talk to this guy. Let's see. It's not a trainer. And that's alright. Let's talk to this one. Okay, this one's a trainer. So let's see what Pokemon he has. Alright, so just one Pokemon. It's a Skuntank. That's alright. So it's level 9. It's stronger than us. So I think I'm gonna switch. Let's switch to, I guess, Spook. I know that it's a dark type, but still, I don't think it has any moves as such. So there you go. I'm just gonna go for, okay, I was supposed to go for Return, but Nightshade is good as well. So let's go for Return next turn. And alright, so this should KO it. Come on, Spook. And with that, okay, so just one more hit. Even so, the Skuntank doesn't really do anything. So we should be good to go. And with that, Skuntank is down. So that's great, come on. So yes, King is Met fan. I have Pokemon, I guess not Y. I have Pokemon X. So I have played Gen 6 a bunch. But not really Y. I preferred Xerneas at the time. I guess both of the legends are really good in Gen 6. But yeah, I have, I guess, Pokemon X only. So alright, we got a potion, that's great. And let's see, so there's Rourke finally. And just one more encounter before that, it's just a Hippopotas. I don't know how you pronounce this thing. Alright. So let's just run away. Then again, there is the Sandstream. Doesn't really matter. There you go. Alright, so let's talk to Rourke finally. Come on. Okay, so he's just gonna show us how Rock Smash works. We already know that. And with that, we can take on the gym. So actually, it's been an hour since we've started streaming. So I think we're gonna take on the gym next episode. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, King is Met fan, thanks so much for subscribing. It really means a lot. And thanks for watching. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today's stream. We'll stream again next Sunday or Saturday, I'm not sure at this point. But yeah. Alright, so until next time, Pika guys. Bye bye.